I think Shaba is an icon. He's an icon.
Time and again, he's there to give advice to the young players.
South Africa celebrates Shaba wherever he goes.
Siphiwe Tshabalala is a household name in his native South Africa. His is an inspirational story that his compatriots across the nation can readily relate to.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Soweto, Piri location. That's where I grew up, and that's the place where my love for football began. I started playing in the dusty streets of Piri, and we used to play in the streets, and we used to use bricks and make them goalposts. So what would happen was we'd watch the game on TV, and then after the game, we'd always go outside and make sure that we try and copy what the professionals were doing in the real game.
As a young boy, he idolized Sowetan club Kaizer Chiefs.
Growing up, my role model was Dr. Khumalo. So whenever Chiefs was playing, I'd make sure that I was glued on the screen, and Bafana Bafana as well. So I really looked up to him. Really inspired me, and he's one person that gave me hope, because he was also from Soweto.
Shaba's own rise from the townships to Bafana Bafana was meteoric. So sudden, even he was shocked.
Initially, I was called up for the under-23, and the coach then was Steve Kompela. I got a late call from the team manager that I'm no longer going to the under-23s. So yeah, I nearly got a heart attack. But he later told me that I've been selected to senior national team. So I couldn't believe it. I kept pinching myself.
As a World Cup on home soil approached, Tshabalala had established himself as an international regular.
It was great for South Africa to host the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Not only South Africa, but Africa as a whole. It was, history. And we had a great, 6 months of preparing for the World Cup. I think we were ready. And, first game, it was a big game. It was a big stage.
The eyes of the world were on the Rainbow Nation as they hosted Mexico in the opening game, the match that would define Shaba's career.
I think it was a reward from my hard work as a kid.
The rest of the world saw him score the beautiful goal against Mexico, the opener. That was a scorcher.
Mexico were in possession, and it was René Tsolonyane who won the ball, and he gave it to Kagiso de Gashwa. I made a good run from the left, and he played a defense-splitting pass. I knew in my mind that the keeper was off his line. My intention was just to lob it over, but on second thought, I just leashed a powerful shot, and I think I had a great connection with the ball, and the technique was there. And yeah, the rest was history.
A late Mexican equalizer spoiled the Bafana Bafana party. Defeat against Uruguay would see the hosts go out on goal difference, despite victory over France in their final group game.
We were all disappointed with that, but we gave our all. And I think, we still have something to show, that we had a great success in terms of hosting the World Cup.
6 years on, the Kaizer Chiefs captain is still an integral part of South African football and continues to influence those around him.
If you're playing against a player or playing with a player who's been at the World Cup, the pedigree rubs off you. And our supporters as well take pride in him. And his performances at his age, at 31, he's still going. And which then talks to the nature of the African player.
He's a very friendly guy, and he's been with the team for long, so he's been doing a great job so far.
I'm about to reach a milestone of playing 300 games for Kaizer Chiefs. And I just want to work very hard, and hopefully I'll play maybe another 100 games for Kaizer Chiefs and reach 100 caps for the national team.
With so many milestones to reflect on, this African icon's proudest achievement remains that special day at Soccer City, when the boy from Soweto ignited the hopes of a continent.
It united the nation. Everyone was so happy. All the Africans, you know, everyone back at home. I just put smiles on their face with that goal.